Good day, everybody. Sorry, I'm late by 3 minutes again. I am late because the clock I use happens to be monitored by satellite. And I kid you not, I used to come to a 10-minute ahead clock. So I have been cheating myself of 10 minutes a day. And I think that psychologists would say that it's not a good idea to put your clock ahead in time because it gives you the impression that you can go up to 5:10 and still be getting ready. I can't. I got ready. I was ready at 5:09, but my StreamYard connection decided to ask me a survey before it would give me my dashboard. So, StreamYard, please don't do this. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The book is the Rules Handbook. Today, I try to inspire you to have a great day with words, morsels of a thought of wisdom. Wednesday was words and wisdom. I gave you a little bit of wisdom yesterday, just a little bit. Morsels of a thought. And today we are going to do morsels of a thought of Ellen Fine and Sherry Schneider's work, The Rules Handbook, the New York Times best-selling authors of The Rules. The Rules Handbook is a guide to creating loving and lasting relationships. It's in the title. All right, so today we are in course 4, Effective Commitment and Communication. Keep the Faith. This is Daily Rules, day 218. Try again. Some women feel they tried dating apps, but they didn't work. When we looked at their profiles, we noticed that they had written essays rather than two-sentence bios, and that the photos were not flattering. Some women wrote they were cheated on in the past and looking for someone honest and trustworthy. I kid you not, I've done that too, but I've been told not to do it. TMI, the authors say. Some women said that any man who messaged them would get home cooked meals and a dog walker. Calling all caretakers, we rewrote their bios and picked out prettier photos. When they revised their profiles the rules way, they got results. I will say this is something that we have to get through our psychology of. My rules buddy that said that it was not important to her to and then it was just that she needed therapeutic support. That's not what a man is for. A man is for a man is like vacations. In the rules, the original rules, we said, well, we could do without men, just like we could do without vacations. But why not have vacations and why not have a man for company, for love, everything? Commitment. John Clark, good morning. This Rose Cantara, good morning. Marty Blue, good morning. And Mika Heinonen in Finland, good afternoon. And good afternoon. I will see you soon on a Wednesday for an interview. And Nancy Saunders, I will say. And John Jones. John Jones, that's not his real name. It's his physics professor name. He is a teacher and is interested in keeping his name private so that he doesn't get stalked by his students. Anyway, so as we speak in the rules handbook, there are day 219. There are exceptions. Are there any exceptions to the rules? Rarely. A grade school teacher warmly greeted all the parents at a Christmas party. One parent was a widower who asked her for her number, and now they are married. Did she speak to him first? Technically, yes, but as part of her job, not in a romantic way. Before reading the rules, another woman messaged a guy first on a dating app, but he said she beat him to the punch as he was going to contact her. he got lucky because he already thought she was cute. They are married now. Now, I didn't marry the guy that I went out with for 9 years because I didn't know the rules, but at the time, one of the reasons it lasted 9 years is that when I spoke to him first, he said, "Yeah," like he was about to say hello to me too. I was like, "I recognize you," is my first words, and he said, "Yeah," like he was about to speak to me. So that was interesting. He basically cut me off almost when I said I rec. He goes, "Yeah." And so those are exceptions only because if he was already going to talk to you first, that's really not an exception anyway. But if you were in your job and you have to introduce yourself and speak to each one of a member of a class group or tourist group, then you do have to speak to them first because that's part of your job and you are loyal to your company. Now, some things do trump the rules, like hospital trumps the rules. Uh, Broken tire trumps the rules, definitely. You need the tire done. So, excuse me, may I ask for your help? I need help with my broken tire. And other things that trump the rules are, I think, when you have family plans, and I think when you have girlfriend plans that you have already made, those things trump the rules because you don't drop everything with your friends. Like you already had plans with Tina for a movie on Tuesday or on Saturday. You don't just drop her when a guy asks you on Wednesday. You say, "Oh, I would have loved to go on Saturday, but I already have plans." You say that. You just say that. If Tina is of the kind of person who says, "I'm your rules buddy. If you have a guy ask you on a date by Wednesday, let's cancel." Okay, that you can do if your buddy is with the rules. But if your buddy, especially if she doesn't happen to be doing the rules, don't cancel on her. Be a good friend as well as a good sister, relative, aunt. Be a good person and teacher, worker, anything like that. Okay, so I will talk to you again later. Talk to you tomorrow for Financial Friday. And then we go on to every day with number 1372 tomorrow. Okay, old Kinderhook.